Hey everyone, Anthony Scott here at ToyHypeUSA.com. Today I am taking a look at Diamond Select Toys' newly released Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Technodrome box set. This is the second in a series, and on the cover here you see the Technodrome, which is inspired from the classic animated series. Special shout out and thank you to Diamond Select Toys for sending this set along for review. It's greatly appreciated. On the sides, you have some images there, some logos, and an image of Leonardo's Minimate. On the other side, you have Splinter. And on the back, you have some more logos and a look at each of the Minimates included in this line. You'll notice that they are all broken down by the box set. So I previously reviewed the Turtle Blimp box set. That was the first one, the Technodrome box set, excuse me. That's the one we're looking at now. And the third one would be the Party Wagon box set, which includes the 5 Minimates, which you see here. This is a slipcover, so you can just slide this up and you will be able to see the 5 Minimates that are in this set, which includes Rocksteady, Krang, a Foot Soldier, Leonardo, and Splinter. On the side, you have Krang. And on the other side, you have Rocksteady. On the back, it's basically the same, but now you can see the top part of this, which gives you a description. On the top, you have some additional logos here. And on the bottom, some information as shown. Here's a look at the plastic tray with all the Minimates inside. Here's your in-hand look at each of the Minimates included in this set. Rocksteady, Krang, Leonardo, Splinter, and we get another Foot Soldier in this set. Here is a closer look at Leonardo. He is a repaint from Donatello as well as Michelangelo and Raphael, with the L on the belt buckle there indicating his name as seen in the classic cartoon series. He comes in a blue bandana with blue elbow and knee pads, which you also remember from the series, and blue on his wrists there. The belt is brown, which goes all the way around the torso and including the back. It also is placed over the shell. Facial details, very nicely done. He is smiling. And you can see that right there. The chest part is an overlay, so it's placed over the square Minimate block. Since this line is over 20 years old, I think you guys would know what to expect as far as that. Splinter is up next. He comes in a pink robe, which is an overlay over the Minimate sculpt. There's also metallic gold and a black belt on this robe. His sleeves are also separate part of the robe that just are sculpted as part of the arms. Here's a look at the back. The tail is swivel, so he has an extra point of articulation other than the Minimate block. Head sculpt, very nicely done. There is a bit of sculpted textures on the sculpt, which is a very nicely done as well. Facial details are pretty basic. He has that black nose and the painted eyes there, as well as the pointy ears. In the Turtle Blimp box 1, we got Bebop, and now in box 2, we have Rocksteady. He comes in gray skin, which is also inspired from the animated series. He has his yellow shirt with a couple of straps around his torso here. The torso just rests over the Minimate block, so this part is newly tooled as well as the head sculpt. Here is a look at the back. The grenades and all of this are very nicely done painted. The dagger is just sculpted on. You cannot remove that. And he has his brown pants, dark brown boots, and a couple of extra details on the wrists there. Here is a closer look at the head sculpt and everything. The horn is also painted in a lighter gray, as is the eyes. They are painted in a light yellow, which matches the shirt. Up next is Krang, and I just want to show you guys a quick size comparison with Rocksteady. In the cartoon, he is depicted as a much larger character. However, this Minimate, as it's 2 inches, usually that's how they go. He's basically around that size, not much bigger than the other Minimates. This part of the torso is just an overlay that fits over the Minimate block. But as far as the likeness goes and the style, I think they did a great job capturing him. The Krang head is sculpted and painted, and they also did a really nice job on that. Here is a closer look at Krang. See how it's sculpted and painted right there on the sides. The big baby body, this is a great sculpt for him. He is basically beige, showing the skin tone, with a big red diaper and this yellow and gray parts as well that you remember from the series. Red shoes right there on the bottom. Head sculpt, he has that metallic silver visor as well, right over his eyes, and this top point antenna right on top of his head. Shoulder pads as well, and also these on his wrists here. Bringing this in one more time just to show you guys a look at the head. And let's take a look at the back here. The Foot Soldier is a reissue from the first box and will be a reissue in the third box as well. He comes in his purple and black outfit with metallic silver forearm guards, which you see here. The hands are skin tone and his head is masked, including the red foot symbol right there on top of the forehead, and yellow eyes. Here is a look at the back, just to show you guys that as well. Leonardo includes 2 katanas that have painted handles, which you can see here. And here's a comparison with Donatello, who was offered in box 1. Splinter comes with this walking stick, which you can see here, and it's painted in a dark brown. And here's a comparison with April O'Neil. Here is a comparison with Leonardo and Donatello. Rocksteady includes a blaster, which is the same one that came with Bebop, and here's a comparison of the two. The Foot Soldier comes with a blaster and a sword that we've seen before. These are the same toolings. Krang has no accessories. Here's a comparison of all the villains released so far. Overall, this is a great box. I, for one, am so excited that we have these classic characters in Minimate style. And I think fans are definitely going to want to add these to your collection. So make sure to grab this box now while this one's available, as well as the other 2 boxes. This shows DST that there is interest in this line. So if you want to see more characters, Minimates, hopefully vehicles down the road, just buy them and show them. Thank you again to Diamond Select Toys for sending this set along for review. It's greatly appreciated. I am Anthony Scott at ToyHapUSA.com. Thank you for watching this video, and stay tuned for more coverage and reviews.